In this one, we are going to be playing as the king of swing himself, James Anderson. We are going up against Australia. There we are. First test of the Ashes as well. This is a green English wicket and we have won the toss. Come on, ball first. And give me the brand new ball. Nope, he has decided to bat for some reason. But here we are into bat at number 11. Now do I try to swing or do I defend? Because, well, Stokes is batting on the other end. Stokes batting with number 11. Well, there is something that you see literally every day. I'm just gonna try to swing it through the leg side. Nope. Leading edge thankfully doesn't go anywhere. Come on, one boundary out of anywhere. We'll take it. Hazelwood is about to faint. He has no stamina left. They are 3 overs away from a new ball, but nothing is working here. I'm trying to swing the ball out of the ground, but all I'm managing to do is edge it everywhere. Oh, there we go. That's been middle. Thankfully, a good length delivery, and I have managed to time it somewhat well, and that will be our first boundary. Wow. Didn't think I was going to be doing this in this challenge. Can we go for another one here? This time full and outside the off stump, swung through the line straight down the ground. That will be 4 as well. This was a proper top order batsman shot. A straight bat and all. Full again, pick this time even fuller, and I think I've timed it even better. This time off Cummins, and that will be a third boundary. 12 of 10. Full. I've gone for the same shot once again. Well, we knew this was going to end very soon, but we did manage to score 3 boundaries before getting ourselves out. But now we can do what we came here to do, and that is swing the ball all over the place. Well, I have 2 slips, a gully and a fly slip as well. I'm going to be trying to push the ball across like that, and they'll get through for a run. That is a no ball as well. Wonderful start. Can we get the outside edge? We have a lot of men behind the wicket waiting for it. But this time maybe a little too full, a little too straight. Punched down. 4 runs of the first ball technically. There we go. That was the first proper ball I have bowled so far. 5 deliveries, but this was absolutely on the mark. A little bit of swing as well. Look at that for a new ball. Drifting on the pads. 2 full as well. That deserved for 9 of the first over. You won't see that a lot, but we did really bowl well there. Push that one across. What was that shot? This is the 3rd over. Khawaja has tried to go over short cover for some reason and he has not timed it. But I don't think you'll ever find a shot more out of place than that. Where did that even come from? We get our first wicket, but not in a typical Anderson way. Full. There we go. Labuschagne, same shot of the first ball, and this time he times it better than Khawaja did, and that'll go for 4. Well, they are being aggressive, that's for sure. There we go. The ball is swinging now after 4 overs. There was a lot of swing on that one. We really haven't managed to beat the batsman or get any edges. Look at that. Now the ball is starting to really move. 2 full once again. I'm just going for that magic ball, magic outswinger that gets the off stump. But in the process, I am giving away some runs. Edged. And that carry. We did have a fly slip and it almost went to him, but apparently didn't carry. Got the outside edge for the first time in this innings and just doesn't carry to Stokes. Now this is just a lovely shot. This was not even very full, but he still managed to smack it away. That went flying to the boundary. Same shot, maybe even better, because this was not a full-fledged drive, just a little push, but that's all he needed. Another 4. We don't have a point fielder because I'm going just super aggressive. I do not care about giving away runs. We need wickets. Oh, that's a beautiful ball, and there you go. Oh, he's put it down. Wonderful. You have just stopped the best batsman in the world. And this might prove very, very costly. That was a beautiful in-swinger, but manages to get the outside edge. A simple catch dropped at first slip. Look at how sharply that ball came in. That just kept coming in, and almost got the middle stump, but he manages to get just a little bit of an edge. That should have been taken. Come on. Full, but maybe not full enough though. Or maybe even got an inside edge, I think. That was very close. 2 balls and Smith has gotten out almost twice. Let's see. This was straight enough, I think, but a clear outside edge. Oh, this is close as well, but again I think he's managed to get just a little bit of bat on it. That came in sharply. Once again, Smith is not having a good time at the crease. Edged, and this time he has taken it. I do not think you will see a batsman struggle more than Smith did in that over. He got out like 4 times before this, but in the last ball we'll get the job done. Smith gone for 37, wicket number 2 for us. And we'll get that off a outswinger, pitches and straightens just a little bit. And that's enough to get the edge. He's gone for it. Over, cover, head. I mean, they've gone for this shot a lot. Khawaja did get out, but since then they've scored quite a few runs. That did come in, but I think it came in just a little too much, drifted on the pads, and it ended up being a pretty much easy boundary ball. Edged, and it goes in front of square to short cover. How did that even happen? Proper outswinger once again, edged and goes in front of the wicket. That was not even a leading edge. That's a beautiful outswinger. What was that running? He has dropped and run, and he's got head out. That has got to be one of the stupidest runs you'll ever see. The fielder was right there. He had absolutely no chance whatsoever. Another wicket falls when we are bowling, but unfortunately that will not go into our wicket column. Full again, gets the pad, but he's way outside the line of the off stump. Full, edged, and just doesn't carry. I think it's time we call in all these fielders behind the wicket a little bit closer, because this should have been gone. That was a healthy edge. Come on, the keeper and slips. We are going to call them up just a little bit. Yeah, now it is much better. Now I think everything will carry. Oh, this has come back in. Even this was an outswinger, but it refused to swing, and it goes with the angle. And that was actually a pretty realistic dismissal. You bowl an outswinger, get the edge, and then the batsman plays for the outswinger, ends up getting LBW. Well, he may not be out. They're gonna go upstairs. Oh, this might be close, but I think it'll still be umpire's call. It is not. It is actually hitting flush. Full, that has been driven in the gap, and of course we do not have a point fielder. That will be 4 as well. Green will get to 53. Full toss. Went for a Yorker for the first time because nothing else was working, but this ends up being just a little too full. That's beautifully ball, I think, but he's still outside the line of the off stump, I think. Let's review it, because why not? We have 3 left. Pitch is in line. Look at that swing. How is this ball still swinging this much? Full, too full in fact, and even Stark will manage to put it away for 4 after scoring 14 of 51. That's just a beautiful shot once again. Full. I thought the new ball would do something, but all it has managed to do is go crashing into the boundary line. Look at that. A lot of swing, some serious swing on that, but it doesn't matter at all. Beautiful delivery. That might be the best of them all. In swinger, but it doesn't come in that sharply. Straightens maybe just a little bit. almost gets the top of off stump, almost gets the outside edge as well. And the second new ball is definitely doing its job. This might be gone. Ace has not bounced at all and it is as straight as it can get. That's got to be out for sure. Well, they are going to review it once again. That is what the third review they've taken, I think. Let's see if this goes in their favor, but this just looked so out. Yep, middle of middle. Could not get any more plumb than that. Well, that will be the end of Australia's innings. And we have once again come into bat at number 11. This is the only challenge where I'm disappointed to come into bat. I want to keep bowling. We lead by only 191. We have collapsed as well. I think I might have to play for a little while because this match... Wait, I left Leach on the other end and that's all it took. Well, we are back once again with the ball. I managed to face 2 balls and go back to the pavilion not out. But we only have set a target of 192, so this is gonna be a challenge. Angle the ball in and then maybe Seaman out. Should have been stopped in his dreams, but instead he let that go for 4. Bad, that would have gone straight down short legs, lap bar. I mean, even for a second it looked like it went bad then bat. Let's see, bat then onto the pad. Oh, where did that come from? That was not a drive. That was a proper smack down the ground. That will be 4 as well. And Australia, once again as usual, are playing really well when it counts. This might be gone, but I think it's still close. Maybe the impact is outside of the umpire. Doesn't think so. Please don't review it. But I think we still will probably get away with umpire's call though. It was way too full and he missed it completely. Goes bad. You clearly see 3 stumps. Finally we're bowling to a right-hander and I start off with an awful ball, man. Drifting on the pads. Just another 120 runs to go. We need some wickets and quickly almost got one right there, but we can have only so many fielders in the slip cordon and it has still gone in the gap. Maybe a 5th slip. The ball old, but still maybe just a little bit of swing. Actually more than a little bit, but good ball. Still doesn't matter. He has whipped that. That was not that bad of a ball. I think it was off stump line, but Smith has flicked it in the air. Come on, we need a miracle here. Is that bad first? I do not think so. I think it still hit bat. Flicked in the gap and 4. Well, now they're just 5 runs away. Head will get to 50 as well. Well, there you go. Australia have done it and done it comfortably in the end with 6 wickets in hand. We did take 4 in the first innings but only 1 in the second innings. We didn't even get to bowl a lot. I think we only bowled like 16 overs in the second innings, but our batting was just awful. Click the video on screen to see if India has any better luck against Australia in the World Test Championship final. For now, like, comment and subscribe for more Cricket 24 videos and updates. Thanks for watching and have a great day wherever you are.